on YouTube? It's me again, your boy Jamesh, back again with another video. And today I'll be showing you a Diablo Immortal build that I theory craft from Japan server. Currently we're playing at Blood Raven server. It's a new server just released I think a few weeks back. And a lot of Filipinos are on this server, and I'm a Filipino as well. So I'm very excited to show you this because this build, it's a unique build. You can't find any of these, at least that I know, because everyone else are just using the meta builds or build that's, they know that works. But for this one, because I'm not a whaler guys by any means, I just gotta have like a, you see that small wings in there. I think total money spent right about around 8k 9k in Philippine peso. I'm very lucky to get like a 4-star 4 out of 5 5-star gems. I think 2 of them, and then sell it to market, and then buy buy the 2-star gems that I like and upgrade the 5-star that I got as well. So this build can it works for me. It may not work for you, but it really works for me in Japan server. It can compete with whalers, like they spend like millions, like they got like 4k 3.5k resonance at that level, and currently I'm sitting at 1320, and my combat rating is just 1766. So this build is more of like a backline kind of tune wherein you attack from afar. That's why we're using Bloody Reach. This is very beneficial for us. It gives you like a total of 420, so times 10. That's the damage that you get from like 8 yards. 16.8 damage. So this build revolves around a set bonus effect called the V2 surges. So V2 surges, not only it gives you 30% of the beneficial effects that you've inflict or you've applied to your tune, it also gives you a 30% attack speed. So this is very good for a wizard. I'm not sure why nobody uses this for a wizard. Maybe they thought that the only activator would be the lightning nova. But if you use this, teleport now costs you to gain a shield that absorbs 5/1 damage. It actually gives you the buff to yourself, and so it triggers the V2 surges. So with this 30%, everything should be on attack speed, because you're gonna have to unleash several primary attacks. So in one attack there's like 3 1 2 3, right? That's one attack. So in one V2 surges I can unleash 3 sets of those, so a total of 9 attacks before I need to reactivate, so the 30% would still be up. So let me take you to the build. For the headpiece, we'll be using primary attack damage. It increases your attack damage by 6.0%, and the reforge that I got in here is attack speed 1.5%. Moving on to the shoulder piece, it gives us 5% attack speed. I'm planning to change this to primary attack if I get lucky and get a shoulder piece with that kind of sub option. And also it's gonna be attack speed for the reforge as well. All the reforge in here are attack speed. So this one sub option would be primary attack damage again, 4.5, and it gives us 2.0 attack speed as well. Moving on to the offhand, we got the siphon and primary attack damage 6.0, and of course attack speed. And this one I haven't got, I'm not lucky enough to get like a primary attack damage on this piece, but yep, attack speed as well. And for the armor, attack speed as well, and this is a defensive buff when you're suffering loss of control, usually you would be loss of control, like CC, crowd controls. Then you get like 6.0. Moving on to the gem selections. On my headpiece, I used to have Seeping Bile in here, but I think it's not viable for PvP. In PvE, it works wonders, but for PvP, I think the damage tick is very low, so I don't think it's viable for you to use Seeping Vial. So I swapped that 3-star Seeping Vial to Echoing Shade, because with the build that we got, attack speed main, this would proc, if not all the time, like most of the time, like maybe if I can say maybe 85 to 90% of the time, they're always there. And it gets very confusing for the opponents, because you have like Mask of Illusions. Every time you teleport, you'll get like a clone, plus the 2 more clones that you got from the Echoing Shade, and you can do 1 more clone every time you teleport. So in total, you can have 6 of you moving around the battlefield, so it's very confusing. That's why it's really good. You can just upgrade this to tier 3, so you would have 2 clones, rank 3. Yep. And next one is this one is power and command, but I like power and command, but I don't think it's a good fit with the build that we are doing, because we haven't got any skills, offensive skills that we throw, only like self buff. So the 50% of the time you won't be using this, and you see it changes, it alters every 9 seconds. If you have V2's urges, since it's considered as a buff, this would go like 12 seconds. So in 12 seconds you don't you're not getting the benefits of the 17% from the primary attack. So I'm planning to exchange this to Bloodsoaked Jade, but unfortunately I don't have the money to spend anymore in getting that. So probably in the future I'll keep you guys posted. But it works as well. We do have Ray of Frost, to instantaneous Ray of Frost for crowd control. So if somehow they get too close to you, you can just freeze them and move out or get out of the bad situation. Yep, so moving on to the shoulder piece, Berserker's Eye. Everybody used that, and it's a 1-star gem, so it's really easy to make it to 10. Especially the cost of gem right now in the market is like, I think 700 or 800. You can get 1 piece of Berserker Eye to feed on your main one. So this gives a flat 16% on all the damage you deal. This actually, for me, this is better than this. Plus, if you get it to 10, level 10, and you awaken them, the teleport would now have, or whatever legendary essence that you put in the shoulder, it would have a different effect. So currently, for our build that we're doing, it's gonna be teleport, and you know, you got 3 teleports, so you have 3 activators for the V2 surges. So getting your cooldown reduced to 10 seconds, because the cooldown for teleport is very high, so getting 10% is a really good one. And next one is for the weapon. It's not the best, but the sub option, for me, it's the best. You get base damage increase 3% plus primary attack damage. If I compare this to the one that I got with 8,000 gear score, and then I compare it side by side, this one hits a lot harder than that without the sub option. So this is quite good, and this is a must for our build, the Carson's Invigoration. The 16% would, if you don't have this build won't work, so you cannot remove this Carson's Invigoration. Next one is Bottle of Hope. So the Bottle of Hope, it gives you 6 seconds, but because of the V2 surges, it goes like 8.5 seconds. So every time you're doing Lightning Nova or you teleport, every 20 seconds you get this 13.50. Plus, it gives you skill cooldown decrease 1.5%, so it's really a lot. Oh, I forgot the resonance on this one. Primary attack damage 3%, and because of the legendary, 20% magic bullet injury increases. The magic bullet injury is the 3rd attack on your set attack. So 1, 2, 3. The 3rd one, that's the magic bullet it hits a lot. Sometimes it gives me 40k if it crits on PvE ads or mobs. Right, so moving on. Bottle Hove, this one I've already explained. Bloody Reach, because mostly you're gonna be on the back line. You're just kiting them, and then if they push forward, then that's where you do. That's when you go ham and like freeze them, go very close to it, and then you go Lightning Nova, and then you teleport. Make him confused, because when you teleport, you get like you'll be invincible, and plus you got like echoing shade, so he won't know where to hit. Or what you do, you can just go behind the clone and they're gonna hit the clone instead of you. So that's how good the echoing shade for this build right now. Yeah, so that's that. Oh, the charm, magic missile, and also this one, you just level it to 5, so won't take it's very easy to get 1-star gem to level 5, and then you'll get like 3% attack increase. So 3, 6 plus this 6 plus 5 plus 2, and then the magic bullet injury 20%. So that's a lot of damage right there. For the Paragon, for me, what the best, I tried Gladiator, but I think it's a meh. The best Paragon for me is the Survivor. This Recognition plus the Escape Artist and the Stalwart. It would save you, most of the time it saved me. When you get like 30%, your health goes down to 30%, you'll move very fast and unhindered, so you can just like walk away, bandage, and then come back to the fight. But I tried to use Vanquisher just to see the damage. The damage is very big, because it's like 500 damage plus 600 flat damage. Plus get high fortitude, then you'll get all the white damage, because there's like white damage, yellow damage for crit, and orange damage for combination damages. Yeah, so what I'll be showing you probably is 2 gameplay. One is PvE, how it works in PvE, and also for PvP, how it works. And this is the mechanics. So because of the attack speed, the attack speed that we've stacked, we've managed to do three sets of attacks. So that's total of 9 attacks. So that's gonna be your cue when to activate the next round. So to show that, what I'm gonna do, you see my, hold on, I think I'm lagging right now. What's going on? What the hell, man? Alright. Okay, I think it's working now. So you see my attack speed? Man, right? It's not that fast. Watch this. I think I'm lagging because quite a bit slow. But yeah, that's how it works. So what you do is you activate to get 1, 2, 3, and then you activate 1, 2, 3. You activate 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's how it works, and you should always be in the back line. Let your tanks do their tankings, and then you're gonna be on the back line. If there's a very low HP, you hop, you kill him, and then you fall back. You see how confusing this is. You got like 4, and then you go behind your clones, and the projectiles would hit the clones and not you. So Echoing Shade is very good in here. Yep, so if they get too close, you freeze them, you run, and then you fight them. This would hit like sometimes 4.5k per hit, so. Alright, let me take you to the gameplay. Oh, by the way, this build is it's not viable if you're like free to play, as in free to play, you didn't even buy the battle pass, or maybe you just bought the battle pass, because for you to enjoy, sadly, okay, not saying I'm good with it, but sadly that's how the game is going moving forward. All the games are pay to win, and so for you to be able to enjoy it, you have to like spend a little bit. So not everyone can shell like 8k 9k to make this build, and this is a lucky build because I got the gems, like 4 out of 5 star gems, and sold it to the market. What if you don't get it? So I'm just giving you a disclaimer that not everyone can shell out money so much, and I'm just giving you this build to for you guys to enjoy it if you have the ability to, you know, buy a little bit or spend a little bit. Alright, ciao. I'm gonna take you now to the gameplay.
I need healing. Storm of Aegis.